Helen Miller, and this is my speech, What Does Health Mean to You? Does this picture look familiar? Many of you may have seen Pixar's WALL-E. While this is a humorous illustration, it is in fact a startling portrayal of what the near future may look like. Over the last 60 years, the American diet has been decreasing in the healthy lifestyle. So, already childhood obesity rates have risen to an alarming level. However, an unhealthy lifestyle does not necessarily mean weight gain. Many adolescents, especially teen girls, have eating disorders in a desire to lose weight in a fast and dangerous way. So these two things, childhood obesity and eating disorders, are linked by unhealthy living. So first, I want to talk about how an unhealthy lifestyle has affected children to gain weight. In a study sponsored by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, 50 years ago, not even 5% of adolescents from 6 to 19 years old were overweight. Today, the Center for Disease Control and Prevention reported that 18% of adolescents of the same age range were overweight or obese. This sudden spike in childhood obesity is largely due to two factors. The first is the marketing and high availability of processed foods. Processed foods are foods such as Captain Crunch, Pop-Tarts, and Goldfish. These are all high in calories, sodium, and sugar. They also have a low nutritional value, which leaves kids feeling unsatisfied and wanting more. So instead of eating a healthy meal such as apples and vegetables and a mixed and balanced variety, these many kids will want to eat processed foods. The second factor is the decrease in recreational physical activity. Much like kids will crave a cookie versus an apple, many kids choose to spend their free time doing things like watching TV, playing video games, and spending time on the internet. Also, as adolescents reach middle school and high school, their time to participate in physical activity is limited due to the long hours in school and the time they have to spend afterwards studying. Schools have implemented physical education classes in an attempt to promote physical activity. However, in an analysis led by Antonio Granero Gallegos, researchers discovered that most high schoolers don't think that PE classes are important and thus are unmotivated to participate in any recreational physical activity. So, if we continue to allow this younger generation to continue in their unhealthy habits, we are writing their death sentence before they even get a chance to live. Like I said before, unhealthy living and weight gain is not necessarily the only thing in unhealthy living. So let's define healthy. Healthy does not mean thin. In Jamie Oliver's TED Talk, Teach Every Child About Food, he emphasizes the declining parental and household guidance when it comes to healthy living. Many American households are moving away from home-cooked meals and going more towards fast and simple meals like TV dinners or takeout food. He also points out that many parents are no longer exemplifying good habits such as daily exercise. And the second thing he points out is that there is an extreme lack of nutritional education within schools. Many children that he visited across the country could not tell the difference between a fruit or a vegetable when they were given an example. So it is no wonder, with lack of education both within the home and within school, that kids don't know what to eat and they don't know how to live a healthy lifestyle. So the media has been able to come in and really skew the public's idea of what healthy means. Their motto could often be said, thinner is better. However, the National Association of Anorexia Nervosa and Associated Disorders say that not even 5% of women have the ideal body type that is portrayed by models. They also report that 69% of girls through 5th through 12th grade say that their idea of the ideal body type has been changed by magazines or ads that they've seen. 47% of those girls said they had wanted to lose weight because of what they have seen. And the most startling statistic is that 42% of 1st through 3rd grade girls say they had wanted to lose weight. My final fact is half of teen girls and almost 1/3 of teen boys have used methods such as smoking, laxative consumption, anorexic and bulimic methods to lose weight. So the media has skewed this idea of healthy, and they say extreme thinness is the same as beauty. So how can they say this when being overweight, which is just as unhealthy, is not beautiful. In conclusion, we have learned 3 things. First, lifespans are being shortened by childhood obesity. Second, lifespans are being shortened by eating disorders that end in death. And third, allowing this generation to continue in unhealthy habits will have devastating consequences on future generations. The American society must redefine and re-educate its people on what it means to live a healthy lifestyle.